Hey guys, it's the TheDerpySkull here, and welcome back to another episode of Terraria. Now, in this episode, we're doing something a little bit different. We're not visiting the land of Bap today, we're visiting the land of Pab, which is the alternate dimension, freaking opposite world of the land of Bap. Not really, though. The reason we are making a new world and starting from the beginning, not really, we're continuing. But today we're going to be visiting the Crimson, which is a biome that we do not have in the land of Bap. In the land of Bap, we have the Corruption, which is that purple devilly freaking place. And in this world, we have a Crimson. And dang, it seems like we have a lot more than just a Crimson. Okay, look at this. This would have been so nice to have in my world. Ponds and a giant tree. Like, look at this. This is freaking gorgeous, man. I could see myself using this as my normal world. Not really, guys. The land of Bap is my hometown. I'm not moving. But I mean, just look at this. This is nice, man. I wish I could, like, have some little teleporter thing that can teleport me between worlds. That would be nice. But we are not here to explore. Well, we kind of are. Today is all about the Crimson, which is a red, equally devilish place to the Corruption. There are some different things from the Corruption that we can do here. And, oh my god. Okay, you know what? Sorry for the frickin' chair squeaking. Frickin'... Oh my god. Well, look at this, man. It's like mountains and stuff, and there's like lakes. It's just so nice. Like, I wish, like, I would rather this have been the world that I started with. But, you know, I can't just disabandon my land of Bap. And also, water is kind of inconvenient at times. So, I don't know. What we're doing in this video is we're going to explore the Crimson. And apparently there's a lot of freaking giant trees in this world. Because that's all I'm finding. And look at how fast my new pickaxe digs straight through this tree. Man, the convenience. Oh my god, a golden bird. Did you see that? Did you see that? It's a golden bird. I need to get that. I am collecting golden critters, and a bird is definitely one of them. I am not going to rest until I've gotten this golden bird. Are you hear me? Are you hear me? Ugh. No, 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 no. Yes. Gold friggin' bird. That was like... Oh my god, okay. It's a good thing we made Land of Pab, because Land of Pab seems to like me. They're giving me a bunch of things that I don't already have, including a golden freaking bird. Also, the ice biome is right here. This is another large world. I think it is, anyway. Oh my god. Jeez, okay. I am a lot more enthusiastic about this world now. But, the Crimson is definitely a strange place. The Corruption's all about kind of, you know, kind of scary creatures. The Crimson's all about disfigured, fleshy monsters and stuff. It's basically all about flesh, whereas the Corruption is about, I don't know, just freaking run-down, rotten stuff. The Crimson, instead of being all purple, it's red. The caves are like, oh, here we go. Look at this. This is a Crimson-infected tundra. This isn't exactly what the Crimson is. The Crimson is this. Now... It's usually not covered in ice, but this is what a Crimson Cave looks like. Instead of having pits, there's these little domes that kind of enter you into a pit. I kind of like the Corruption better, like item-wise, but look-wise, I like the Crimson better. I don't know, I just like the color red more than purple. But it's a pretty cool place. I'm definitely going to be revisiting this in a hard mode world. Like, once this becomes a hard mode world, which I will eventually, you know, get into in this world as well as my original world. I will definitely be exploring the Crimson in hard mode because there are some things that I would like. So, the boss here, instead of the Eater of Worlds, we get the Brain of Thulu, which is, like, I guess it's a harder version of the Eye of Thulu, but it's a brain, and it's got a bunch of eyeballs as assistants. They're called creepers. Okay, well, I actually did not bring any bombs, but this pickaxe can mine straight through these blocks. So, let's just get on in, and it's Crimson Hearts that we have to destroy now instead of Shadow Orbs. Pretty freaking nasty, but this is all about flesh and organs and body parts, and yeah. You saw that I collected a vertebrae here. That's how I can craft freaking a bloody spine, which will let me spawn the brain more. We got a Ruthless Undertaker. It's a gun that shoots like lasers with bullets. It's basically the equivalent of the musket for the Crimson. I prefer the musket, but whatever. And I don't really know what that message said. It probably said the same thing. And so far we've seen, I think, spiders. I forgot what they're called. And chimeras. I don't really know how you pronounce that. Just a bunch of floaty, fleshy, bloody stuff. Nasty as frick. But the same thing applies with the Crimson as the Corruption, where you have to break 3 of these things in order to spawn the boss. I don't know if like the Brain of Cthulhu is any harder than the Eater of Worlds. I feel like it is, but I think I could take it because I kind of defeated every boss so far with little to no effort. So I think I can do that again. And I got the Rotted Fork, which is like a spear. Not really too good considering my current loot. I think I've got better weapons than pretty much anything I'm going to get in here. But let's go ahead and break the last orb and we can spawn the Brain of Cthulhu. Okay, look in there. Do you see that little thing? That is a face monster. It's got a huge face and it's nasty as frick. A lot of this stuff is just nasty. I think you can actually get a pet face monster if you defeat the Brain of Cthulhu and you get lucky. I'm actually about to drown, so I need to get lucky and not drown. There we go. So let's break this final Crimson Heart, and we get a Crimson Heart. It's like the same thing as a Shadow Orb, but it's a heart. And look at that, it's the Brain of Cthulhu. He's shooting eyeballs at me, it's freaking nasty. And this time, instead of dropping Demonite and Shadow Scales, he drops Crimtane and Tissue Samples. That's freaking weird. It's just, I don't know, it just is not very comfortable. But, yeah, this is a freaking piece of cake, man, I'm not gonna lie. Once you defeated all the creepers, the brain itself will open up into this mess, and you have to defeat the core brain. And once you've done that, you basically have won the overall fight. This was a freaking easy fight, man. I'm not gonna lie. This is easy as all frick. Where the frick did the thing go? Yeah, he teleports, he flies, he's crazy. And I've defeated the last creeper, which means his little heart inside the brain has opened up and it's got an eye. It's a brain with teeth, and inside the teeth is a heart, and on the heart is an eye. I don't know how brains work anymore. Apparently my brain also has a heart, an eye, and a teeth. But whatever. So we have defeated the Brain of Cthulhu. It didn't really drop anything too, out of the ordinary, except for a crap ton of Crimtane and Tissue Samples. I can guarantee you that that is a lot more loot than I got from the Eater of Worlds. I think I can go ahead and fight it again. I did fight the Eater of Worlds 2 times. I might as well fight the Brain 2 times and see what I can get. So I will see you once I have spawned the Brain of Cthulhu again. Oh, okay. Well, I was out of Crimson Hearts and the other Crimson, and I decided to go exploring and see if I could find any more Crimson. And I found a giant freaking tree. Inside, there is some tree-like stuff. There's always one chest, and let's see what's in it. We got a leaf wand, which consumes wood and places leaves. Not bad. Here's what that looks like, by the way. Yeah. So now I can make giant trees. And living wood wand consumes wood, places living wood. It basically does exactly the same thing as a leaf wand, except instead of leaves, it's living wood. Wood doesn't really, whatever. I won't question nature because I don't know anything about nature, and I should probably shut up before I get something wrong. Okay, we found another Crimson, and this is what the actual Crimson looks like. It's just this red, freaking eyeball-y weird place full of flesh and monsters and all this deformed stuff that you just don't want to see, in your freaking dreams. I don't know, but it's just not very ideal. Just like the corruption, it's a place that you don't want to be. And, ooh, it's a full moon. That will have some significance later. Today it doesn't really mean much because we're not in hard mode, but later on, werewolves will come out during the full moon, and there is something from a werewolf that I really want that allows you to turn into a werewolf at night. It's pretty freaking cool, and I want it, but yeah, that's way later in the game. Right now, ooh, a life crystal. Right now, all we gotta worry about is the Crimson, and the Crimson is like a lot about hearts, so it's pretty freaking convenient, or I don't know what's the word, coincidental, that we find a actual heart-shaped life crystal in this cave. I actually turned out I did have sticky bombs the whole time, so yeah, I just kind of went on a mining trip for nothing. But anyways, all I need to do is destroy one more. A meteorite has landed. That would be cool had this been the land of Bap, and had it been 6 episodes ago, something like that. Well, whatever. Let's mine our final heart, and now we can fight the Brain of Cthulhu once more in a completely undiscovered, freaking uncharted Crimson. Let me pass, please. Holy crap, just leave. God, did you see that? That was freaking annoying. Ugh, God. Freaking, okay, I better not lose to the freaking Brain of Cthulhu. That would be so embarrassing. I don't think I will, though. I think I've got it in the bag. Actually, do I still have the Muramasa? Yes, I do. Let's just swing the Muramasa. I think this is the best way to freaking kill everything. I'm afraid the drops are going to fall down these pits, because I'm basically surrounded by just pits that anything can fall down. This is freaking easy, man. I mean, I'm sorry you guys aren't getting, like, action-packed boss fights, but I'm just over-prepared for each one whenever I do them. Sorry I'm not, like, struggling. I would much rather just defeat the boss very easily than to struggle and, like, spend 15 episodes fighting the same boss. But, man, that was easy as frick. Hopefully I can get something a bit more interesting this time around. The brain's open. Get back here. The brain is open. Kill the thing. Kill it as frick. Kill it as frick. This is easy, man. Like, maybe, like, the Moon Lord and stuff. The Moon Lord's the final boss. He should be a good challenge. He should take a few attempts. But honestly, I think I defeated it in, like, my second attempt the first time. So, I don't know how hard that's going to be. At this rate, I'm going to defeat it, like, the first time I fight it. So, yeah. Okay, again, nothing too spectacular. I think that's going to conclude my little Brain of Cthulhu thingamajigger that I've got going here. So let's head back home, and we'll do a little bit more exploring in the land of Pab, see what it's got for us. Okay, it looks like we found another desert frickin' pit. Let's see if we can actually get something out of this one. Oh god, there's an antlion frickin' swarmer. There's two of them. God, okay, I'm probably screwed. Let's just see if I can take them. Let's just dive right in. Don't care. There's like a charge or two. There's basically everything I don't want here. Okay, wow. I freaking overhyped that fight. That was easy as frick. Hopefully we can find some actual, like, loot in this desert cave. The last one was kind of sad and embarrassing. Here's some fossils. I think we can actually mine them now, can't we? Yes, we can. Okay, these I'm going to put in the extractinator. So, I am just going to cut because I don't think anybody wants to watch me mine these. Okay, there seems to be a couple antlion charges on the other side of these fossils. I think I can take them. I mean, they're pretty freaking easy. Like, look, freaking 2 swings, and I'm gonna... You know, if I can get the frick out of here, that'd be nice. Freaking 1 block stopping me from getting in. Holy crap, what the frick is stopping me? There's something stopping them, too. What the heck? What is going on over here? Is there, like, an invisible... What? Oh, there's, like, a slab or something. Wow. Like, I couldn't freaking push that out of the way. Is there anything back here? Ooh. Okay, we opened up a little bit more of a... Okay, never mind, it's freaking nothing. Well, I got a good amount of fossils. I don't think I'm going to be mining many more because I don't know how many I really need. I would like to get the dinosaur pet from the extractinator. That would be nice. The dinosaur pet is a pet dinosaur that follows you around, doesn't do squat, but it's cute, and it's like basically an aesthetic look that will, you know, tell people, hey, I managed to get this rare pet, and you didn't, so you suck. Okay, well, this cave seems to, like, already be pretty much over. So... I mean, let's see. Okay, look at that. Do you see what's, like, what the heck was that? The antlion charger just freaking teleported or something. It did something it wasn't supposed to do in the first place, and let's kill this swarmer. These things are freaking puny, man. I'm sorry. Oh, God. There's the freaking actual very puny... Oh, God. Okay. I called them puny, and now they're getting freaking triggered at me. Just leave me alone, and let me explore your desert cave thing. Let's just... continue down here. There seems to be another layer to this desert cave. There's a charger, a swarmer, whatever the frick it is, blocking the way. Okay, we defeated that one with ease. Let's just keep going downstairs and see what we can find. Ooh, a desert house. This is what I was looking for. So, it's a golden chest. There's probably going to be some, you know, average golden chest stuff in there. Let's see what we got. I don't know what I hope for. Shoe spikes. I'm not really that, you know, happy about it. Because I already have shoe spikes, and what I really need is climbing claws, which is basically the same thing. But when you combine the two, it forms the frickin' tiger climbing gear, and it basically lets you stick to walls. Like, the shoe spikes let you kind of cling to them and, like, slide down them, but the tiger climbing gear lets you straight up stick to them, like a real ninja. So, I mean, I would have been excited if that's what I got, but unfortunately I did not. But we could still find some more things. We are not done with this desert cave yet, and we can continue to explore to our heart's content. You know what? Screw this grinding. I'm heading the frick back up. So, I'm going to do one more little walkthrough. I'm going to go over the desert this time, and we will see what's past there, because there might be something past there. Actually, you know what? That golden bird got me really determined to find a golden other creature. Just anything else that's gold, I would love to see. You know, I'm not going to, like, devote an episode to me looking for it, but I might as well try while I'm on the way, because that gold, like, at this point, I'm pretty much forcing myself to find at least more golden stuff. I don't know why the grasshopper's the one I keep going to, but I don't know, I just feel like, okay, the least likely one I'm going to find is the mouse. I hardly ever find mice as it is. I doubt I can get lucky enough to find a golden one. But there's a chance, and I really hope that that's a good chance. Okay, we just found a pyramid. This world seems to have a lot more than my world. Okay, I'm just gonna say that right now because so far I found living trees, a bunch of ponds, and now a pyramid in this world. This world loves me more than the other world does. It really is the opposite, isn't it? Well, this pyramid looks like one of those useless decoration pyramids. Some pyramids actually have like loot in them. I'm just gonna throw a few bombs and see if there is loot in this one. Let's just find out. Okay, there is. Wah! Okay, I just got freaking damaged because I threw a bomb at myself. But there is loot in this one, so let's see what we got. And let's see what is inside this chest. Ooh, a pharaoh costume. It's just a vanity item, which means it does not affect your defense in any way, shape, or form. All it does is just give you a bit of a visual boost, and you can show your friends and make them jealous by your new totes cool outfit or something. I kind of wanted something else from that chest, but I'm not really too upset. There's not going to be any more rooms with chests in them. This is just kind of going down for no reason whatsoever. It's going to dump me into a cave. Jungle cave. Ooh. You know what? Screw it. Let's go on another jungle adventure. It's been a while. Actually, no, it hasn't, but... Ooh. Wait, no. I thought I saw a beehive. A beehive is another thing I would like to see. I think... Okay. There's a boss called the Queen Bee. They're inside beehives, and I would like to fight it. I think I am ready. There's another mine rail. Let's just keep on going up, up, and away. Whee! And we seem to be in another desert. Let's just keep on riding. Oh, God. Yeah, there's gold in this world, and I just passed up a golden chest. I just want to go all the way to the end. Okay, so this is where the thing ends. Pretty cool desert cave. Might explore later. I'm just going to stop at this chest that I found up here, and then we will go ahead and exit this section. So, dang it, okay. Of course they make me mine to the chest. What be in this golden chest? What will you bequeath upon me? I like to use that fake word. Another magic mirror. Oh, God, okay. Those things scared the crap out of me before. Now they're kind of meh, but whatever. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to leave that, honestly. I don't need it. Let's go and see what else we can find on the other side. Okay, let's actually go down here. Jeez, okay, there's another chest and a life crystal. Good thing I decided to stop by here. There's 2 life crystals. Jeez, I'm about to max out my life right now. I'm about to get as much life as I can so far. Oh, my. So, let's just open that. Okay, nothing too important. But yes, I now have the maximum life that I can possibly have before hard mode. I have definitely grown, man. And another one. I can turn this into a heart lantern. So, let's continue down this mine rail and get away from the freaking tomb crawler. Okay. We made it out of that one. The freaking tomb crawler is following me. Ooh, yes, there's a beehive nearby. Do you see that honey over there? That, my friends, is a sign of a beehive. Maybe. I don't know. Do honey. I think honey might actually just spawn now on its own. It's kind of weird. Usually, if you see honey like this, there's a beehive around. And also, honey is another thing that you want to collect. I actually do not know if I can gather it right now because I don't have a bucket. But honey also heals you when you're inside of it, so collect honey if you can. I think this is just some randomly generated honey. It's pretty strange, actually. Okay, we found a beehive. Sweet. So, the land of Pab definitely seems to, you know, kind of like me a little bit more than my own world. I mean, geez, look at this, man. I won't be able to get, like, there's an NPC that you can get in these, or from defeating the Queen Bee called the Witch Doctor. I will be able to get a Witch Doctor in this world, but I would like to have every NPC in the land of Bap, not just this world. So, we did get another life crystal, so we can add that to the collection for our heart lanterns. But so far, I don't see any larvae. You need to break open the larvae, little thingamajiggers, and then a queen bee will spawn. I really hope there's larvae in here. There can be multiple beehives per jungle, but, you know, whatever. Why do we need that when we could just spawn the queen bee? I honestly don't think there are any larvae. Oh, yes, there is. Queen bee has awoken. Are we ready? Now that I spawned it, I honestly freaking don't know. I feel as if I could definitely do it if I have enough determination and strength inside of me. So, let's just shoot it up with the freaking thing. Ah, okay. This is a really weird episode. We're doing a lot of different stuff. Okay, so the queen bee basically does the same thing every time. It'll do a few like charges like that, and sometimes it'll shoot stingers at you, and sometimes it'll shoot bees. When it shoots bees, you can kill the bees, but the stingers are kind of, you know, not killable because they're stingers and they're not alive in the first place, and they can poison you if they hit you, so that's not good. So far, I'm kind of freaking dominating. Like, look at this. It's not doing squat to me. The problem is the queen bee has a frick ton of drops, and the queen bee does take a lot of stuff to spawn. Like, you need to have a lot of different materials to spawn it. Won't be a problem for me because I can gather most of the materials in here. I just need a bucket, honestly, and then I can get some honey. I feel as if I can get a bucket, so I think I will be good. So, the queen bee is pretty much the frick dead. Like, I can guarantee you I will kill it, and if not, then I'm pretty freaking embarrassed because, I mean, it's an easiest frick boss. Let's just shoot it from a distance. I want all the drops to drop in a place where it's convenient for me. And this bee is annoying. Get out of here. Let's kill the freaking boss. 3, 2, 1. You know what? You're embarrassing me. My countdown was inaccurate. Die. Okay, yes, we got a mask, and we got a bow, and we got all kinds of stuff. What the frick am I gonna throw away? So, oh, we got another frickin' thing. We got a frickin' bee wand, or whatever the frick this is. What is this? Frickin' something. Hive wand. Okay, so the hive blocks do release bees when you mine them, which is kind of a frickin' pain, you know, but whatever. Let's just blow the hive up with bombs so I don't have to mine it. And they also, the hive blocks drop honey, and a lot of bees. Okay, bees as frick. That was a lot of freaking bees, but I was able to take care of that. Pretty simple, pretty easy. I do wish there were more than one freaking larvae thingamajigger so that I could kind of, you know, not really have to look for multiple hives. But, you know what, it's worth it in the end, because this was a very productive episode. We defeated 2 bosses, we found a lot of freaking stuff, and we had fun! Or I did, at least. You guys probably were bored out of your mind because it's one of my videos. But geez, I very much admire the land of Pab, and I'm glad it admires me back, because it actually treats me with respect that any average world should give you. So, we're going to do a little bit more exploring. We're not wrapping it up yet. I will do a little bit more exploring in the jungle, and see if we can find another hive, to fight another queen bee, to get more loot, and to get happy. Okay, dokie. Oh, what the frick? Okay. Okie dokie is what I meant to say. Nobody says okay dokie. That's pretty freaking stupid. I basically just found more jungle. Don't really know why I'm talking here. But there's a lot to explore. There's like a piranha freaking flapping its freaking fins down there. Just get in the water. Look at, it's like a block away. Good job. Okay, you did. So, it seems like this world has got some things that I don't. I think I see silver up there. You know, there's really not much going around here. Okay. I'm going to, oh, there's something down here. I have freaking excellent eyes, so I can see just about anything in the world. Yep, I knew it. My eyes did not deceive me. We got a cave. Let's go. Okay, get down, you freaking stupid. Okay, so it looks like just an average Joe cave. Oh god, it's opening up though. Oh god. Okay, so yeah, it's freaking still average. I'm not gonna stop until I find something interesting. When I find something interesting, I will freaking stop. But right now, it's just too bland. I can't... Oh, I found a golden shrine. That will be the end of the episode. Whatever we find in there, good or bad, repeat or new, I will end the episode on that golden shrine. That is, unless I do find something interesting right next to the golden shrine that I have to put on video. So, let's head down and get into that golden shrine where we can get some loot. Maybe even mine up the blocks because I like it. I will have to free an inventory space after that too. God, okay. Okay, just get the frick up there with the shrine. I don't even know where, like, I want to keep exploring. God, okay. Well, at least this frickin' previously average Joe cave opened up into a more brilliant cave. But I don't want to die here when there's a golden shrine to be frickin' infiltrated and robbed. So, let's go. We managed to make it towards the shrine. Get the frick out of here. It's a gold portal again. I have a lot of money. My god, I'm about to get a freaking platinum coin just from a single visit to the land of Pab. The land of Pab is definitely very appreciative of my existence. And you know what? I freaking appreciate the land of Pab for that. So, let's head on into the... Oh my god, okay. Well, this loot freaking sucks balls, so let's just leave. Screw the golden bricks. I'll get them later if I feel like it. So, that was a freaking bust. But you know what? It doesn't matter, because the rest of this cave definitely seems to be pretty forgiving. Oh, I just dodged that boulder like a boss. There's a strange plant. This is a very nice world, and I'm glad that the Land of Pab gave me such a good freaking, you know, world. I see another life crystal down there. I don't think I need this statue. I said I was collecting statues. I don't really care about statues. Not as much as I care about golden critters anyways. And there is an explosive trap right here that I almost just got freaking... Whew, okay. Explosive traps are usually, you know, planted around a bunch of ore. This time it looks like copper. I don't give two fricks about copper. I don't know why anybody would be, like, freaking trapped and, like, lured to copper. Like, nobody's gonna be looking at copper like, oh my god, copper, and then get tricked into being exploded. Like, at least put the trap on something people want, like gold or platinum. Don't, like, freaking make people get excited for copper. Yeah, like, you know what I mean. Like, it's such a weak trap. Nobody cares about copper. Your trap's so ineffective because nobody cares about what you're luring to. Like, that's like in real life. If you put, like, a ton of, like, $100 bills and with a detonator on it, people will go to the $100 bills because they want $100 bills. But if you put, like, a jar of, like, dirt with an explosive trap, nobody's gonna be lured to the dirt. Like, put something people care about, and then they might actually fall for your trap. Ugh, God. I'm on some freaking tangent, and I'm playing Terraria, and I'm, you know, in a freaking world called Land of Pab. Okay, the water seems to be turning, like, freaking a different color. I don't understand what that's all about, but I'm drowning. God dang it. Okay, I need to get the frick out of this water. I can already swim. Like, I keep forgetting that I have the ability to swim now, because I got flippers. So, I mean, yeah, freaking idiot, but I managed to make it down to this cave. There's another mushroom biome. That's why the freaking water changed color. Ancient cobalt helmet. Don't really need it. But this mushroom biome is something that I very much do need and want. So, let's get this life crystal first thing. Because the more life crystals I get, the better. That means the more heart lamps I can make, the more healing I can get done. And speaking of healing, these glowing mushrooms are something I need to collect because I can upgrade my healing potions with them. So, that means another inventory space that I gotta freaking sacrifice. You know, the Land of Bap, like, it's just mean. Like, look at this. This is the kind of world that appreciates you. Look at this freaking beautiful freaking mushroom biome with a jungle background. Did you hear that fart? I just made it like a little tiny fart. But this world gives you so, like, it gives me so much. Like, my world doesn't have trees, giant trees in it. It doesn't have, like, half the stuff that this world has. The Land of Pab seems to be the utopia that is the opposite of the dystopia that I live in. And it's just so sad that it has to come down to this crap. Why can't I just live in a utopia like this? Why does my world have to be so unideal? I mean, at least all this stuff is being brought into the Land of Bap. I am going to bring a Crimson into the Land of Bap. I am probably going to, you know, bring, you know, like a living tree into my world and stuff. I'm gonna try and get all this stuff in my world somehow, in whatever way I possibly can. Because the Land of Pab, man, it's beautiful. It's the world that I should have gotten, rather than my garbage dump freaking Land of Bap that I freaking had to get freaking cursed with. I just wish my world could be as magnificent, majestic, mythical, everything as this world. And it's a shame that I didn't get anything that good, but I can't complain. My home world is my home world. I cannot complain about it. It is my home. I have to love it. And, you know, I should really stop complaining, because in the long run, my home is my best friend. Sorry I got so freaking, like, deep there. But, God, man, the Land of Pab really gets me thinking. I almost want to live here. Like, the Land of Bap is my world. Like, I'm not going to start, like, ditching that world so I can live in the Land of Pab. But this is such a good world. I just couldn't possibly imagine how life could be in here. It's gotta be so freaking luxurious. Like, look at this. There's loot at every corner. I'm getting life crystals every 10 seconds. The piranhas are swimming in freaking harmony. There's another railroad, which means there's more loot down here. And I was getting ready to freaking end the episode at that freaking shrine, which feels like it was like 20 minutes ago now. Like, my God. The Land of Pab, man. The Land of Pab. Just round of applause, man, for the Land of Pab. I'm not going to edit in applause noises because that's cringy. And I can guarantee you that absolutely 0 people are actually freaking giving applause to this world. But you know what? As soon as I get out of this water that's possibly going to drown me and kill this snatcher thingamajigger, Man-eater, whatever. Okay, round of applause for Land of Pab. That's what you get, Land of Pab. You deserve a round of applause. Land of Bap, go suck a penis. Another life crystal. This world, oh man. This world is just, it's got me freaking amazed. I can't believe I was about to sneeze. I had to avoid that sneeze. But I swear it's coming. The sneeze is coming again. There's a shrine. This world has just got, like, what the frick? I accidentally activated my freaking mount. But yeah. Let's just, yeah, I keep forgetting about my freaking mount. Okay, I'm, like, getting off track. Just get to the shrine. Get the loot. Get the strange plant that I just saw. Wow. There's 2 life crystals. A new NPC. And a strange plant. That's pretty freaking amazing. So, this NPC is a bit different from the rest. He doesn't actually move into your home. He is just kind of found randomly underground. And he basically sells yo-yo stuff. Mandible Calavera. I don't know if I pronounced that right. He sells a bunch of yo-yo related stuff. I don't really need him right now. I feel as if I'm in a position where I don't really think I need him. I never did need him. I always just kind of found it kind of cool when I found him. I don't know how freaking long this episode. Let's see. I've been recording so far for 50 minutes. That's a long time. I'm going to have to shrink that down to an episode size. Maybe I should have like 2 parts. You know what? That's exactly what I'm going to do. In the next episode, I will be continuing my adventures in the Land of Pab. I hope you enjoyed this one, but if you have, please leave a comment. If you hated it, please leave a dislike. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.